This is a video for the urban farmer Curtis Stone, who has great misconceptions about permaculture. Yeah, he's got a video out there now saying the 5 things that don't work for permaculture or some such title, and he goes through 5 things that don't work in a market garden. Well, you know what? A market garden is an entirely different animal. And to a permaculture designer, a market garden is only a detail that can be incorporated into the design. So what this Curtis Stone has done is he's created these straw man arguments. You know, of course there's all kinds of people out there thinking they know what permaculture is, and they make videos, a food forest is permaculture or what have you, and they're all wrong. Permaculture is about design. It is about designing and the placement of all these details in an arrangement that benefits both that area, that particular land, with the wildlife, and being also a benefit to humans. That's what permaculture is. It's just a designing process. So I just want to do this shout out to all you people who watched that video and really, you know, being misled by this urban farmer. And you know, he wants to go out and do a market garden, and he wants to work 14 hours a day. That's okay. You know, he's probably making a little money making videos. That's okay. You know, I condone all of that activity. It's better to be on the land working it than it is to be sitting at an office desk in some city someplace, you know, virtually being a slave. So he's got that part of it right. It's just that the permaculture part he has wrong. So from now on, please think of this, Curtis, that permaculture is a designing process. And I would greatly encourage you to take a permaculture design course, and along with that, read Permaculture A Designer's Manual. You'll get a much better perception of what permaculture is that way. Yeah. And one more thing, Curtis. I want to tell you that permaculturists like to experiment, putting together these different details within their designs. And right now I'm sitting in one of my experiments of asparagus and ribes. And the idea was, when I planted it, was the ribes will leaf out, blossom, set their fruit while they have full sunlight of April and May. And then in June, the asparagus begins to leaf out, and they are actually growing taller than the ribes, and they shade the ribes. And the ribes actually are an understory plant. They like shade. They really don't want to be in full sun in July and August. So now we are providing the shade by planting the asparagus for those ribes. But at the same time, they had 2 full months of sun to be able to leaf out, grow new twig stock, new shoots. See, this is a brand new shoot. It just grew that this year, and set fruit. And look at this. I got a whole bowl of fruit I just picked. This is just from one plant growing in here with the asparagus. So I say this experiment is very successful. And you were talking about how perennials aren't consistent. Well, in this patch you are absolutely wrong. Asparagus comes up every year, and these ribes are fruiting every year. Part of the experiment also is with gooseberries, josta berries, and Orris 8, and they also are thriving in this patch. So come on, Curtis, why don't you take a permaculture design course, read Permaculture Designer's Manual, and get on board. You can do it. You already got the basics down, basics of market gardening anyway. And permaculture does, or can, as a part of a detail within a design, put a market garden in the overall scheme of the land base. So, okay. I feel happy now, Curtis. I was able to give you a rebuttal. So, thank you all for watching.